Bungie has responded to the recent false ban allegations that became a top trending topic within the Destiny 2 community yesterday. If you don't know what I'm talking about, a small group of speedrunners were banned and shared their frustrations about it because they believed it was unjustified. And on top of that, several other prominent content creators began vouching for them as being legitimate. Now, it's always a tough topic to talk about when you speak about friends that get banned in Destiny 2, because even if in good faith you believe that they are not cheaters, and that they would never use any sort of software or hardware like that, you still never know with absolute certainty that they didn't cheat. And we have seen it happen many times in the past now, where people who were prominent figures in the community or content creators got banned, and several others stood up in their defense, saying that it wasn't fair and that they would never do that, only to have Bungie later dunk on them, confirming that they were in fact cheaters. The most notorious incident of this all would be Bach and Gangsta, but we won't get into that. This time, however, Bungie didn't get into specifics, and that's where a lot of people are calling them out on this. Their exact tweet read, "Earlier this week, we issued a small number of bans for cheating. If you're unsure why your account may have been banned, please review our guidelines here." They then went on to reply saying, "If, after reviewing those guidelines, you believe your ban this week was an error, please contact us using our appeal form." So this is Bungie confirming that those individuals were banned for cheating, but doing so in the most vague way possible. They never got into any specific issues, and obviously they're not going to tweet that from their official accounts, but they could at least have sent them a message with specifics as to why they got banned in their appeals or when their appeals get denied, because they almost always get denied, which leaves the community with ambiguity. Most of us, including myself, will choose to side with Bungie, because why would such a huge company, $3.6 billion, risk all of the bad PR just to ban a small group of speedrunners? But it should be said that there is a sizable group of people that believe that these bans were still done in error even after this message. Several other content creators have spoken out against this. Saltagrepo, being one of them, had this to say: "It's so funny to me how they're doing these obscure ban waves, but then PvP is festered with blatant cheaters. False positives are awful, but at least I can understand it if most cheaters were actually banned. We have the worst of both worlds, rampant cheating and false bans." He then goes on to say, "Of course, I can't be 100% that those were false bans. I believe so, but from an outside perspective, we can never be sure. Anyways, this is more of a general thought considering also previous false ban waves. This cannot continue." Salt seems to be quite confident that this ban wave was unjustified. Perhaps he knows some of these individuals, as he is closely connected to the sweaty PvE community in Destiny 2, and Salt has an immense amount of credibility. I personally trust his opinion, but since I myself don't really know these speedrunners very well, I can't speak one way or the other, but it has definitely become quite a controversial topic, and Saltagrepo isn't the only one to speak out against this after Bungie gave their confirmation. Another content creator, MP Edits, also spoke out saying this: "Destiny, oops, you're banned. What? Why? Destiny, just guess. But I don't cheat. Destiny, read our no cheating policy. Can I appeal? Destiny, nap time." He's obviously making a parody of the topic, but he is poking at a big question that a lot of people have asked for a while now, which is, do you think that when Bungie bans people, they should give the exact specific reason as to why they were banned? Or do you feel that Bungie handled the situation perfectly acceptable? I'll be reading all of your comments down below. Click the screen now to watch another video from this channel. Will you click the video on the left or the video on the right? Both are excellent options. And I'll see you over in that video in just a moment. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.